Hey guys, it's Mama Hess back with you for another hair tutorial. Today I am going to show you how to do a twisted rope braid, and the link to where I first saw this hair tutorial is in the description below, so you can go and visit her YouTube page as well. So the first time I tried this, it didn't work and I was really bummed because her hair in the tutorial that I watched is just absolutely beautiful, and I thought, oh, it looked so simple. Why didn't it work? So this is one that actually is going to work better if your hair is dirty. So, and I always like to clarify, like I do shower. It's just I don't wash my hair every time that I shower. So my hair hasn't been washed for a few days and there is a bunch of different product in it already. And this just helps the hair stick together better. If I had just washed it, my hair is really soft and so it just slips right out. So the first thing that you're gonna do is, it's Friday, so I haven't washed my hair for a couple days, and the first thing that I'm gonna do is coat my hair with dry shampoo. Okay. And then I'm just gonna brush it through. Make sure there's no tangles in my hair. I'm going to, for this hairstyle, be parting my hair on the side, and I go back and forth of which side I like to part my hair on because I'm getting a lot of silver hair, and so it just depends. So I don't want a lot of silver hair showing, then I'll switch up the side. So you can see I'm just going to take my comb and do a little side part like that. And there's not as much silver on this side as there is on this side, so that's why I chose this side today. And then once my hair is brushed through, I'm just gonna loosen it up a little bit because you want a lot of body for this hairstyle. It makes it look really, really nice. So that, just kind of running your fingers through it will loosen that up. But the dry shampoo is nice too because it does take out any, since I haven't washed my hair for a couple days, it takes out any of the grease. And depending on your dry shampoo, it does leave like white streaks in your hair, so you just kind of have to be careful about that. Okay, so now we're ready. This is, like I said, it's called a twisted rope braid. It starts out really, really simple. You don't actually braid. I know on my one hair tutorial, one of my friends said, well, I don't know how to French braid. So this one's for you. You don't have to French braid. So here's your side part, and I'm just going to take a little rectangle of hair right there in the front. Take it in two pieces, okay? So they don't have to be exactly even. Take the front piece and put it in the back, and then bring my back piece to the front. And then I'm going to do it again. And as I do it this time, as I move my front piece to the back, I'm going to grab a small section of hair. In the front, when I'm doing this, I'm going to do just really small sections of hair, not really thick sections. So there's going to the back. Now I have my piece in the front again, and you're only going to take a section of hair when you're pulling from the front. When you twist from the front to the back, you're not taking sections of hair from the back. Okay, so I'm going to just do that again. I'm going to do this the whole way down. And now these I'm pulling pretty tight for now, and I'll show you why in a minute. Just kind of keep those so that I have a little. All right, now once you get to your ear, you can see I should have showed you all my hair is pulled onto this, the same side that I started on. So when you get to about your ear, you're going to want to start grabbing larger sections of hair so that by the time you get to your shoulder, all of your hair is pulled back. So I'm going to take a bigger chunk. And as I get closer, I'm going to start pulling this down so it's tight against my head. I don't want it pulled out too far. You get looser strands of hair if you do that. Okay, so you can see I'm just about to my shoulder and I'm just about out of hair, which is exactly where I want to be. All right. So now I have my 2 sections of hair. See? All the way there to my shoulder, which is exactly where you want to be. Now, this is the trickiest part. This part up till now I think has been very simple. In order for these 2 twists to stay together, you need to do something a little bit challenging. So what I'm going to do is each individual strand, see, each of these 2 pieces, I'm going to twist toward my face. So you can see that this one I'm twisting toward my face, and I'm going to do the same thing with this section. So towards my face. Okay. So they're both coming towards me, and after I have them twisting towards myself, I'm going to still be taking that front section and twisting it to the back. Okay. So once you get that twist in, you're still going to keep them twisting towards my face, towards your face. And then again, front goes into the back. Keep twisting them. This will help your, the rope braid, this bottom part, to stay together. If you don't twist them the right way, or if you're not twisting towards yourself, the whole thing just comes unraveled. So that's really frustrating when you get to this far and then it comes unraveled. Once you get to the bottom, you're just going to use a hair tie and, okay. So if I'm just staying at home, I would probably just leave it like this. It stays in really, really nice and it looks cute. So you can see there's my twist. So it looks cute, and you can see how the dry shampoo gives it a lot of thickness right in here. My hair is thick anyway, but it's still, the dry shampoo adds to that. But if you want, you can loosen the whole thing and it gives it a really soft look. So I'm going to show you how to do that. You just kind of pull up on each of those front sections that you added from. So you're just going to pull them out one at a time. And this helps the strands to stay together too. And if you need to loosen it from the bottom, you can. So if you put it in really tight, and obviously gravity is going to do its thing and pull these little sections back into place. The weight of your hair is going to pull them back down. So you can pull them out kind of far, and that'll still be okay. You can see, I told you I'm one or the other, so I didn't do any makeup today because we're doing our hair instead. But honestly, once you know how to do this, it really doesn't take long. You know, obviously it took me a little longer because I'm trying to slow it down and explain it to you, but even if you're in a hurry, you can do this hairstyle and it's going to look really cute. So you can kind of mess with it as much or as little as you want. And then once you have it till, you know, where you want it loosened, yeah, I think that looks cute. So once you get it to where you want it, and these you can kind of, if you want them to look fuller, you take the individual strip and you pull it like a bow, kind of like you're loosening a bow. And that'll give this part a really, I don't think it even needs it as much because it is so thick anyway, but if you wanted to do that, that'll really loosen it up. It'll give you a really full style. And then when you're finished, you're gonna just coat the whole thing with hairspray. And this will obviously help hold it in throughout the day. And as I'm spraying, especially in the front, once I spray, I'm gonna just smooth out and down those hairs, any of those loose hairs, because we do want those to stay in place. And this should stay in all day. After I figured out how to do it, and after I figured out how to, that my hair needed to be dirty and not clean to make this hairstyle work, and I have this little curlicue that I'm just gonna spray to try to tuck that back behind my ear. There we go. So that's it. I hope you guys like this twisted rope braid and that it's really a simple, fun hairstyle for you when you don't just want a plain ponytail, but you have 5 minutes to do your hair. All right, thanks guys. See you next time.